Today we are working on yoga, generally some stretches to improve our flexibility, mobility. So stick with me over here. We start with a forward bend, bend down, give your body some stretch. Feel the stretch happening on your hamstring, feel the bend on your back. Try and touch the ground if you can. Keep your knees straight at all times. From here, go back and stretch your chest out. Go as much back as you can. And come back forward and lean back front once again. Try and touch the ground. And bend back. From here, spread your legs apart. Bend towards one side and try and touch your toes. Feel the stretch on your hamstring. If your knee is bending up, you can press one elbow on your knee to try and keep it straight and bend forward, lean forward. Feel the stretch on your hamstring. Come up from there and go over to the other side. Come up, repeat on your left side. Feel the stretch on your hamstring. Lean more forward if you have to. Go and kiss your knees. Come back up and go to the other side. Feel the stretch on your hamstring. From here, turn towards your right. Go to your lunge. Keep your left knee straight and feel the stretch on your thighs, on your quads. You can choose to keep your hands going all the way up. This will cause some imbalance issues. So work on your balancing. Press your heels, the left leg heels down towards the ground to feel your calf stretches as well. Keep your knee as straight as you can. From here, get your left knee onto the ground and fold your left leg up. Go for a thigh stretch. Push your hips forward as much as you can while you're doing this stretch. Feel the stretch in front of your thighs. Drop the left feet down. Push your hips forward. Feel a stretch at the top of your thigh on your hip flexors. Come back up and get your right leg straight. Bend forward. Again, feel a stretch on your hamstring. You can try and get your head as close to your knees as you can. And now slide your right leg towards your left and place your forefoot, place the entire lower leg down and bend up. Be as straight as you can. Try and feel the twist and the stretch on the top of your thighs, in your hips area. Push yourself more back. Try and feel the stretch. Feel the stretch on your left thighs. Feel the stretch on your right ITB. Get your right leg back to its position, slide it back. Push your hips forward, go back to your hip flexor stretch. From here, get your hands on the ground. Push your hips up. Now, feel the stretch on your calf, push your body back. Feel the stretch on your calf. Come back up and change of side. Your left leg knee at 90 degrees and right knee straight as much as possible. Push your heels down towards the ground. Try and feel the stretch on your right calf. Try and feel the stretch on your right thighs. You can please move your hands up, which adds a bit of instability. Push your weight back. Try and touch your right uh, heels to the ground. From your hands down, get your right knee to the ground. Push your hips forward. Feel the stretch on your hip flexors. Fold your right leg up. Feel the stretch on your thigh. Push your hips forward. Get your leg down on the ground. Now go on your heels on the left leg and lean forward. Try and get closer to the left knee. Try and avoid bending the left knee if possible. Try and just bend your back and go towards your knee. Feel the stretch on your entire hamstring. Feel the stretch. And go place your feet back on the ground. Slide it towards the right. And place the entire lower leg on the ground and sit up straight. Try to get your hips as closer to the ground as possible. Feel the twist. Feel the ITB stretch on your left leg. Feel the hand quad stretch or a thigh stretch on your right leg. Push down more, push your hips down further. Try and feel the stretch. Get your palm on the ground. Get your leg back straight. Slide the left leg back towards your left. And from here, get your hands on the ground. Get your right knee straight and push it back. Push your right heels back as much as you can. Feel the stretch on your calf. Now from here, get your left leg up in the air. And move it and try to lower it down towards the right. Keep your right knee straight. Press using your right hand to make sure your shoulders are in the same line. Get your left leg back up in the normal position, up in the air, and bring it down to a downward facing dog. Push your heels down towards the ground. You can try pushing your right, bend your left knee slightly and push on the right. Push the right heel down, keep the knee straight. This will increase the stretch on the right calf.
and then bend, and then change sides. Get your left knee straight, bend your right knee, feel the increased stretch on your left calf. Change sides, go back, straight knee on the right side, feel the stretch on the right calf. And change and get your left knee straight, the stretch on the left calf. Now get your both the knees straight, raise your right leg up in the air, and place it down, bring it down towards your left side. Feel the stretch, feel the twist on your entire chest, on your back. Push down using your left hand so that your shoulders are in the straight line, your shoulders are not rotating. And bring the leg back up, and bring your right leg back down. Bring your left leg back up in the air. Now we'll go for a pigeon stretch. Get your left leg right behind your right hand, and get down on your elbows on the ground. Feel the stretch on the uh, left ITB outside your left legs, left thighs. If you can, lie down completely with your chest on your left leg. Hands up straight. From here, keeping your left leg folded, come back up again. Sit up straight. Push your body up straight. Try and feel the twist on your lower back. Try and feel the stretch on your lower back. Try and feel the stretch on your right thighs. Get your hands on the ground. From here, walk yourself towards the left side and twist your back. Feel the twist running on your through your entire core area, and walk towards your left, towards your right. Go towards the right as much as you can without moving your hips much. And walk back to your neutral position. From here, we'll move back up, move your hips up, and get your left leg back to your downward dog position. Press your heels down towards the ground. Feel the stretch on your calf. Now move your right leg up in the air. Press your left heel down towards the ground. Feel the stretch on your calf. Bring your right leg forward and place it right behind your left palm, left hand. From here, go to the pigeon stretch. You can go on your elbows. Press your hips down towards the ground. Feel the stretch on your ITB. You can go down fully with your chest on your right leg. And come back up. Sit up on your legs. Press on your front knee with your hand so as to push your body up. Sit up straight as much as you can. Feel this. Push your hips down towards the ground. Feel the stretch running down your ITB. Feel the stretch on your left thigh. Get your hands in front of the right leg. From here, walk your hands towards your right. Feel the stretch, feel the twist on your running through your core, running through your back. And walk towards your left side. Feel the stretch, feel the twist. Come back to neutral. From here, go back, raise your hips up, and go over to downward facing dog. Now bring your knees down to the ground, bring your chest down to the ground, go to upward facing dog. Look up, feel the stretch running your entire back. Feel the stretch on your chest. Push yourself up. Now go back to your child's pose. Sit back in the gap between your knees. Push your chest down as much as you can. Go towards your upward facing dog once again. and go back to the child's pose. Press your chest down. Go up on all fours. Go to the cat pose. Push your hips forward. Increase the stretch on your upper back through your entire back. Increase the arching. Push your hips forward. And go to the cow pose. Press your chest down. Go for a downward arch of your back. Look up. Go back to the cat pose. Push your hips forward. Go to the cow pose. Go for a downward arch of your back. Push down as much as you can, increase the stretch. Now you will get your sit on your heels. Sit on your heels, get your heels as close to each other and sit on them. Try and feel the stretch running down on the top of your feet and in the front of the lower legs. You can meanwhile cross your hands behind you and feel this and stretch it out. Feel the stretch on your shoulders. Change of hand. Go over to the other side. Change of side. Repeat once again. Change of side. Change and relax. Now you'll get your head in front of your knees and push your hips up. Feel the stretch running through your back, spine, through your back. Push your hips up. And push your hips forward. Go for a chest stretch. Push your hips forward as far forward as you can. Bring your hips back. Go for the forward bend again. Head in front of the knees. And sit back and bring your hips forward for a reverse bend. And to get your hips back down. Sit with your legs crossed. Go for butterfly. If possible, try and sit. Those who are able to stretch well, try and sit on your heels. Try and sit on your heels and feel the stretch. And sit back. Spread your legs out. Relax. And repeat that one more time. And sit back. Next, get your legs, spread your knees apart, wide apart, feet on the ground. From here, you'll push yourself back for the frog pose. Push yourself back as much as you can. Feel the twist on your hips right at the top of your upper thighs. Push yourself back, push your hips back, push your hips back towards the ground. You will feel the resistance. Push through the resistance and come back up. Stretch it and go back once again. Push your hips towards the ground. Push it down, push it down. and stretch it out. Stretch out one leg, fold the other leg in, go for a stretch for the calf and the hamstring. Try and bring your face as closer to the knees as you can. Increase the stretch. Change of side. Come back up. Both your legs forward and bend forward. Try and get your chest as close to your knees as possible. Sit back up. Repeat that one more time. Get your chest as close to the knees as possible. And sit back up. Fold your left leg and fold the right leg on top of the left leg and twist towards your right. Feel the stretch on your ITB. Push your hips down towards the ground. Push your knee out. Change sides. Fold your right leg, left leg on top of the right leg. Bend towards your left. And change sides. Repeat that one more time. Change sides. And relax. Now we'll sit cross-legged. Get your left leg on top of your right thigh, left feet on top of the right thigh, and the right feet on top of the left. Feel the stretch. Sit in this position for a few moments.
We're trying to increase the mobility at our hips joint. Change side. Place your right leg on top of the left and place your left leg on top of the right. Get your legs down. Sit cross-legged and hands behind your head. Feel the stretch. Pull your elbows in. Feel the stretch. And change of side. Do it the same for your left elbow. Pull the left elbow towards your right. Get your hand across the front of the chest towards the other side. Feel the stretch through the back of your scapula. And change side. Repeat again. And change side. Let us go for a short Shavasana and we'll wrap up the day after with that. Lie back on the ground. Palm facing up. Deep breathe in and a deep breathe out. Deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. Deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. We will go for a short meditation. Try and imagine a bright star up in the sky, far, far away. Imagine it coming closer to you. As it comes closer, it's glowing bright. It's brighter and brighter and comes closer to you, and slowly divides up in two and enters your body, touches your body, touches you at your toe tips. Through the toe tips, it seeps inside your body. Bright light brightens up your entire toe, seeps down, brightens up and relaxes the arch of your feet, both the left feet and the right feet. Seeps down further, brightens up your heels area, relaxes your heels, seeps up slowly, brightening up your calf, your soleus. Feel your left calf as well as the right calf, relaxing, powering up with a lot of energy, blood rushing through the veins. Relaxing your calf. The bright light moves up through your knees, up through your thighs, through your quads, through your hamstrings, through your glutes, towards your hips, brightens up your entire thighs, upper legs, and your hips area. The bright light moves up through your abs, through your lower back, brightening up your core area. The bright light moves up, goes and touches your lungs, your chest, your heart, your upper back. Your lungs are glowing bright with energy. Your heart is pumping strong with a fresh lease of energy. Imagine the energized blood flowing through the veins, through your entire body, being pumped out by your heart. The heart is glowing bright. The bright light seeps down through your arms, relaxing your upper arm, your lower arm, your palms, everything's glowing bright, relaxing your hands, relaxing your shoulders. The brightness, the bright light moves up through your neck, relaxing your neck, letting your neck glow bright. The light moves up through your jaws, through your cheeks, passes through your ears, through your nose, through your eyeballs, eyelids, eyebrows, and through your forehead, slowly covering up your entire head, glowing bright. Imagine this brightness from your body now glowing so bright, spreads out and brightens up the room in which you are right now. Imagine the brightness spreading to your loved ones in your house now. This addictive brightness of energy, positivity, spreading out and spreading the positivity and the energy to everyone around you. Everyone you love, everyone you care for. You're the source of happiness. You're the source of fun and joy in everyone's life. Imagine this happiness spreading out from your body, from every point of your body, with your heart glowing the brightest, spreading out all around you, glowing bright, spreading joy and happiness. Imagine this moment for the next 30 seconds and be in peace with that. Enjoy the joy, enjoy the happiness. Brush your palm against each other, generate some heat, rub it against your eyes, on your face. Stretch yourself out and slowly get up on the sides. Thank you guys for joining up. Hope you had a good time.